Hello my cuties of all cutienesses! This look reminds me a little bit, with the hairdo and everything, of Salma Hayek. Don't ask me why, but if I look in the mirror, I don't know if you see it on camera, but if I look in the mirror I am a little bit reminded of Salma Hayek. I'm sorry, Salma. Can't help myself. I don't think I look like her, but the specific thing that I wanted to achieve in this look is a not blended eye makeup. As you see, it's not blended at all, it's not flowing together, it really is a line, and that's what I want. So if you want to see how I created this look, you'll just have to keep on watching, as it's getting started right now. Hello my sweeties, my cutie pies! Today I want to do a very nice makeup look that I have seen. It's gorgeous. It's a look with only white to black, so only white, gray, silver, those tones. I'm also gonna need brows, and I'm gonna start with that. I think that's going to be a little bit okay. They're not perfect, I know that, but they will have to do. I'm taking this, and I'm taking a very soft, straight brush, and I'm gonna clean them up with concealer underneath. And a little bit around the tail, but the rest is going to be foundation on top. Because I often see people use concealer on the top of their brows too, and that gives such a horrible effect. I really don't like that. I actually really hate that. Now I am just doing it a little bit to get this tip clean, but I will go over with foundation. But many people clean up their brows on top and the bottom, and then they leave it like that. They do blend a little bit, but not enough to say it's gone, it's blended out. And that gives such a ugh, that itches through my entire body. Now I'm going to use this. It is actually a foundation, but it is so light because it's a BB cream, but it is very thick of consistency, and it covers so well. It is so perfect as a base, so I use this for my eye primer. Instead of using a real eye primer, I prefer this concealer. So what I should do first is take white eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and with that fluffy brush I'm gonna set this and start by making the inner corner nicely white. The first third of my eye there, like so. Then while I have this brush with white, I'm immediately diving into my highlighter and I'm gonna set, and it's immediately the highlight underneath my brow. Beautiful. Now I am going to take a shimmery silver. So let's take a flat appliement brush. It's kind of big, but it doesn't matter to pack on color. So I'm taking that silver and I'm gonna start on that white and bring it only to just in the middle of the eyelid. And I'm bringing it up a little bit in the crease too, where it's gonna blend in with the gray. There you go, that's enough. And of course, if you have a big palette with mixed colors, you normally have all your gray tones in there. But getting it open is always... And I don't have any nails with those. What I mostly do is take the back of a tweezer and click it in between. If you're not strong, you gotta be smart. So these silver colors, I'm gonna start with this gray, which is a mid-tone gray. And I can use the same brush I was using. And with that gray, I'm gonna start building on my outer V. And I am making it darker and darker, so I've started with that mid-tone and I am taking a darker gray now to deepen out my crease, but I am stopping almost halfway the eye and let it stop in a tip and then go wider and wider outwards so that you really have a shape that's a bit blended but still forms a line that goes half round. And very far away from your eyelid. As you see, it's there. And I'm bringing it out with a tip to make a wing. But it's not connected to my eyelid yet, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Straight bringing it to the corner of my eye and just to the edge of my lower lash line, like so, and also just thin. And I'm leaving a point open in there, as you see. So what I've actually created is just as if I have an extra eyelid that goes upwards and that's in that gray. This has stopped in a tip too. Like so. That's what we're going for. And this is much easier on young skin. I am honest with that. It is not as easy on mature skin because our skin, like my skin, moves. It's more loose, so it moves along with your brush, and that is not so easy as on a young skin that nicely stays in place and waits until you're done with your painting job. And that actually is this look. That's the eyeshadow that's the art of this look. Because this is exactly how I want it to stay. Now you can blend this out, but I want to have it really like a panda bear. And what I'm gonna take is a silver, but I'm gonna use a small brush to place it where I want to have it, and I'm gonna put that so it's a liquid eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put that in between, but to not ruin my beautiful aligning work, I'm just gonna apply it with a brush against the edges. And I also am gonna use that as my inner tear duct area color. Now with a white or a black eyeshadow, that's your own preference. If you want to have your eyes bigger, take a white pencil. If you want to have your eyes smaller, take a black pencil. I'm gonna take white. You can take a pencil, you can take a cream. I'm using a cream this time. It's just to brighten up my eyes. And I think cream like this glides on easier than a pencil. I'm gonna take another silver or gray, shimmery gray like this, and then I'm gonna bring underneath the middle part under my lower lashes. But to blend out everything perfectly, I do that when I have applied my concealer. But for now, this is the eye look before I do my eyeliner. I'm gonna use a liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna be very careful to do that as thin as possible, because I do not want to have a real thick liner. I just want to have a very fine base for my falsies. So a very thin line, but a wing. A thin, long wing that goes to the tip. Now, to curl my lashes, I would need a lash curler. There. And then I'm gonna put on my mascara. I think my husband's coming home, according to the sound of the bird. That's his sound to say Daddy's home. Now, I am going to do my lower lashes too, because I know myself and I might forget later on. You see, Simba was right. Daddy's home. There, so far for the eyes. Now I'm going over to my face makeup. As I have said before, instead of using extra moisturizer before I do my lower eye area, I am taking original rose water with a brush and just dab on rose water on your problem areas, the dry skin, which is with me specifically under the eyes. And I'm gonna let that dry. In the meantime, my falsies can be applied while this is soaking in. They're tacky enough to be placed on the outer edge, so I can already do that. I'm gonna wait because the inner corners are still lifting, so they are not ready, but I'm gonna let them get ready. Taking a little bit of extra glue, and my rose water has nicely set in my skin in the meantime. So what I can do now is my foundation, but I really would like to have my falsies on first. Lashes and face makeup. I think my falsies are stuck. Yay! Already. Now, whoop whoop. I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours in the color Golden Sand. I hope it's not way too dark. I'm just pumping some on the back of my hand. Here is a buffing brush. And what I was saying in the beginning, I take the brush that I used for my concealer and now I am taking it with foundation to work off the top of my brows. Now where did I put that buffing brush? I'm looking for my brush and I have it in my hand. Yay! Typical me. So typical me. Yeah. I don't think it'll ever change. Now to work this in better, of course I'm gonna take a beauty blender, which I am making down. I like this foundation a lot, even though it is a little bit too light, I know. Now I'm taking my Big Cover Liquid Concealer, but that one is way too light for me. But I am going to mix it together with my Accord Parfait, which is actually too dark for me. So I am making a mixture of the two. As you see, this is a bit too dark and this one is a bit too light. So I mix the two together. And that should normally give me the perfect coverage, and I'm using my baby blender. And there you go, my lashes are loose again. Now I'm going to take the iconic London Illuminator drops and I'm just gonna take on this just one drop and tap that on each side of my face. Whoa, that's a lot. Gonna need a good bounce. And what you can also do to make this a little bit extra moisturized is take a drop of your rose water with your brush, apply it also to your baby blender, and bounce over it. So you press it really into the skin where all the rest is pressed in. You can also do this. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you get that moisture into your skin. It will sink through all the other products, don't worry. Rose water is like a miracle product for your skin. And the falsies have to be perfect, because I'm sick and tired of seeing them lift. And while I'm adjusting them, I am going to put some setting spray on my face and let that dry, and I will be back for the rest of my makeup. Okay, let's now hope that it stays where it has to be. I'm gonna take a little bit of black eyeshadow and a very small brush, and I'm just gonna wiggle that on the outer corner underneath my eyelashes to blend, to darken up that corner. And the rest, I think, looks very nice. What do you think? I think it's very good this way. So, now, to set my face, use some airspan. Press that into my face. Otherwise, the rest, like the blush and the contour and the highlight, is going to be a muddy mess, which we don't like. And we're almost done. Let's see. Bronzer. I'm gonna use Bronze and Sculpt by Makeup Academy Luxe, and I am going to take the contour, which is very dark for me. But with the sunny weather, we can use some color. And then I'm taking a little bit of the bronzer actually instead of the contour color, and bronze up my schnauze. I don't like the smell of this powder. It stinks. Now let's stay nice and friendly. It doesn't smell good. What I'm gonna do now is a blush. I'm gonna take a kabuki brush for that and a peachy blush. This is supposed to be an evening look, so you are gonna be in artificial light so you can have your nice dark contour, highlight, blush, whatever you like. But I'm going to take a fan brush this time and not my other brushes, because I want to really have a fine highlighter, because I already have that drops there. And as you see, those drops are not very moisturizing. You can see that my skin doesn't really respond very well to it. But okay. Under there. And a bit on the chin. And a cupid's bow. There you go. And to work it off, we are gonna do lips. And I want to have a nude lip, like I said, so I am going to use this Gerard Cosmetics nude color. And I'm first applying the lipstick itself. Nice. And I'm gonna go over with a pencil on the edges. So this is the final result of this makeup tutorial with a non-blended eye look, which I am very happy with the result. And the amazing thing is, now that my hair is down, the back is up but the sides are down, it really reminds me of Salma Hayek. I'm very sorry, Salma, I don't know why, but if I look in the mirror I see a little hint of Salma Hayek. If you do so too, leave it down in the comments below, please. I really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. Ring that notification bell to see whenever I upload a new video. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you. And I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye. Sure hope you got that. And that too.